No holding against.
No holding against.
No repercussions.
No repercussions.
No tears.
We listen, we don't judge. Sometimes when you're sleeping at night and you're snoring, I kick you so bad so that you wake up. And then sometimes you may not even still wake up.
Oh God.
And I have to just give you a little slap.
Really?
We listen, we don't judge.
Sometimes when the girls ask me something difficult and I don't want to say no, I tell them to go and ask you because I know you'll say no and you'll end up being the bad guy.
Maybe that's actually bad. So I think when we're dating again or early years of marriage, you used to talk about how, you know, your forehead was big and all that. And I would always downplay it to say that...
You're rude. I know you're rude already. Don't say anything.
I would always downplay it to say, oh no, it's not that
If you
bad.
talk about it, I will judge.
You don't have a forehead.
If you talk about it, I will judge. If you shave off this beard, I will leave you. We listen, we don't.
I know you can't do that because it's not like I had a beard when we met.
Baby, try it. I believe that open and honest conversations are the basis of any good marriage. Hi guys!
What's going on, people?
Welcome back to our channel.
I go by the name Ayo.
And I'm Ope.
And together we are called
Ayo Ope.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you are well. Hope you're good. Okay, we are certified marriage and relationship coaches. If you're new to the channel, so let us just introduce ourselves very quickly. All right, certified marriage and relationship coaches, married 11 amazing years by God's grace, blessed with 3 beautiful girls, and God has been helping us on this journey of marriage. So we come on here to share our journey, our experiences, to do a little bit of teaching and coaching and just bantering, all right, to inspire the next generation, to inspire other marriages and other couples out there. Okay, so if you're married, you're dating, in a relationship, okay, or you're single, then there's always something for you
100%
to learn from this channel. And as I said, we do a little bit of coaching, a lot of coaching actually. So if you need coaching, if you need counseling, reach out to us. It's coaching@ayopedavis.com, and if it's counseling at ayopedavis.com. Okay, it feels so good to be back. It feels so good to be here, seated next to the wife of my youth. I feel like I can officially now say you're the wife of my youth.
Why?
Because we've been together a while, didn't we? I've been together like you were a little child when I knew you, like you didn't.
Well, because you're accepting that you're old.
Oh yeah, I'm old and I'm a senior man. I'm a senior citizen. You know, so obviously we've been together for a while now. So yeah, I always feel like it's the wife of my youth. I've actually seen and watched you evolve into the woman that you are today.
Likewise, I've seen you evolve and grow and mature.
No, I feel like I've
seen you grow and mature.
Okay. Agree to disagree. But yeah, so what are we doing today? Let us dive straight into it.
Today, we are going to do a little challenge.
A little challenge.
Let's hope it doesn't end up in premium tears. Maybe we should agree now. No judging.
That's what it's all about now.
No judging.
Is this what we do?
No holding against.
No holding against.
No repercussions.
No repercussions.
No tears.
No tears.
No tears.
It's you that I should be asking. It's you I should be telling that.
No tears.
Because after you go and be saying, so how you have done me. Anyways.
I'll call family meeting.
Yeah. So we're not calling family meeting.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So we just want to weigh on this. Well, again, we just want to share, and learn, about some of these things, and also then, talk about it a little bit, isn't it?
Yeah. So we are going to quickly do the we listen, we don't judge challenge. Have you got some things?
And we don't judge. So let's do this. All right. So we're going to be playing the We listen and we don't judge. Is it and we don't judge or we don't judge?
No, it's we listen, we don't judge. I have to look at the camera straight.
We listen, we don't
judge. Already I'm judging.
Okay. We listen, we don't judge. You go first.
Why do I go first?
Ladies first now.
Okay.
We listen, we don't judge.
Sometimes when I'm dishing food, I dish out the best meat for myself. We listen, we don't judge.
Well, I've actually caught you. Dishing out the best meat for yourself. And I'm wondering why
we listen,
we don't judge. Okay, speaking of food, right? There's this particular food that you think you make so well and you think is so good that I don't actually like. Alright, but every time there's a function, every time you want to quickly make it, and I have to eat it in love. You know what that is? Vermicelli. We listen and we don't judge. We listen, we don't. We listen, we don't judge. We listen, we don't judge.
Sometimes I wish you'd take dancing lessons. We listen, we don't judge.
No, my dancing is not that bad. Number one. Number two, how can you be wishing I'll take dancing lessons? Like, okay, yes, you're better than me, but you're really. We listen, we don't judge. Sometimes when you're sleeping at night and you're snoring, I kick you so bad so that you wake up. And then sometimes you may not even still wake up.
Oh God.
And I have to just give you a little slap.
Really?
We listen, we don't judge.
Sometimes if I don't like any of your clothes or things of yours, I give them to charity. We listen, we don't.
I've been looking for one of my jeans.
I think you know what jeans it is.
So no wonder why would you throw my True Religion jeans now? Why would you throw away my True Religion jeans?
We listen, we don't judge.
We listen, we don't judge. I threw away about 3 of your granny knickers because
oh my God.
I hate those knickers.
Maybe, but they're for a purpose, though.
No.
They're period knickers.
I don't care. Like,
so should I wear a G-string for?
Please.
Come on.
We listen, we don't judge. Like, please, just get rid of that. I thought you were using them for maternity.
I like it.
So if it's maternity, that's fine for 1 month or whatever. But we listen, we don't judge. We listen, we don't judge.
So you know we've both been Samsung for years now.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes when my charger's at the end of its lifeline, I swap it with yours.
So you steal my charger, basically.
I'm
always looking for my charger. Why are you always swapping the charger?
We listen, we don't
No, seriously,
judge.
this one is a bit too.
We listen,
we don't judge. You know, when we're dating, we used to when we're dating, we used to send each other morning voice notes. And then you send your voice notes and you say, "Oh, morning, baby." But your voice was too deep. Your voice was too husky. I felt like it was a man that was sending.
You like him, but you don't like him. You like it or you did not like it?
I did not like it.
But you still married me.
It was too deep for me. So that voice was too husky. It was like baritone. I would just say, "Morning, baby," and I'm like, "Who be this now? Please switch back to your normal voice."
No. Just
no, baby.
That
was
the husky.
Let me
voice.
put a balance to it, baby. I love your voice. Let's just make that very clear. But I'm saying that morning voice of that time It was too deep. Because don't you remember that morning voice was like 6 a.m. or so? You say, morning, baby.
Yourself, why they call
I'm
a
like,
married woman?
say now man be this. Why man they send me voice notes now? We listen, we don't judge.
Sometimes when the girls ask me something difficult and I don't want to say no, I tell them to go and ask you because I know you'll say no and you'll end up being the bad guy.
Maybe that's actually bad. So you make me the bad guy.
We listen.
No.
We don't judge.
Let's discuss this offline.
We listen.
So you now make me the bad dad.
No, but you're the one that can say yes or no. You can throw it back to me and say, ask your mommy.
No, it's not
We
funny.
listen.
We listen. We don't judge. So I think when we're dating again, or in early years of marriage, you used to talk about how, you know, your forehead was big and all that, and I would always downplay it to say that
you're rude. I know you're rude already. Don't say anything.
I would always
Don't
downplay it to say,
anything.
oh no, it's not that
If you
bad.
talk about it, I will judge.
You don't have a
If
forehead.
you talk about it, I will judge.
But really, I thought you were forward-headed. I don't have forehead, but you know what? You've actually grown into the forehead. No, seriously, because your forehead was you were forwarded. No wonder our marriage is forever. It was forehead, you know. But we listen, we don't judge. Any more for any more?
I don't have any more.
I have one or two more, but let me leave it for later. Okay?
Gosh.
But no, that's not nice. So
What?
like you make me look like the bad guy.
Baby, I don't make you. I just you. Sometimes you say yes, which is very annoying. Like when I wanted Mickey not to go to one school club, and I said, "Go and ask your daddy." Then she said, "Daddy, say yes." I was so annoyed.
Oh, so you expected me to say
yes.
No? Then why did you communicate that with me?
Yeah, because she had gone before she had come to me. So I just said, "Go and ask daddy." Before I'd gone to you, she had already told you. Then I came back to you after and I said, "Baby, but I didn't want her to go."
That's from
then
now. I'm
like,
gonna be saying yes for everything.
Yes, man.
So that you don't make me look like the bad guy. Seriously. But we listen, we don't judge. Anyways, so thanks for.
Let me do my final one. If you shave off this beard, I will leave you. We listen. We don't.
I know you can't do that because it's not like I had a beard when we met.
Baby, try it. Try it.
I didn't have a beard when we met.
You did.
Now.
You had something.
I just had a little side thing here, and I had very tiny goatee.
No, but you had the basics.
I had the basics now.
Yeah, the basics. But yeah, but guys, in all seriousness, like even the list that you're gonna give me later, I know it's not nothing gonna shake me. It's not gonna shake me. Why? Because I believe that open and honest conversations are the basis of any good marriage.
Mm-hmm.
Like, obviously, there are some things that are deeper than others, but we need to make sure, I think, that we have that open space to discuss with each other.
Yeah.
You know, where you can be vulnerable, where I shouldn't judge you.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. I feel like that's what marriage should be like, right? Where you have a safe space in your partner. So what I've realized is, or what it should actually be, marriage should be a safe space.
Yeah.
So marriage should be a safe space for husband and wife, which means I feel like I can share with you and not feel naked. Or when I am naked, I should not feel ashamed. And that's the mantra of marriage, isn't it? The Bible records that Adam and Eve were naked and they were not ashamed. So that means that husband should be able to be naked in front of his wife. Wife should be naked in front of her husband. Yeah. Right? So when I say naked, I'm not just talking about physically. So you need to be naked physically, emotionally, and literally in all areas, right? Whereby I let all my cards down. Yeah. Okay? And I should not be ashamed. I should not be judged because of the information that I have shared with you. So the reason why some couples actually hide information from each other, or the reason why they lie, or the reason why they pretend, is because they feel like this person will judge me.
They're scared of the consequences.
They're scared of the consequences. Okay. And some people have stopped sharing because the last time this man shared the information with his wife, that information now became ammunition.
Yep.
for warfare.
Yeah.
So you now said, it's not you that did this and did that.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't have known about what they did if they had not shared with you. So it is very important that you don't take the information that has been shared. So the reason why they've shared that information with you is because they trust you. So if you now use that information, okay, as ammunition when you're now fighting, that is a problem. So I feel like when you come into this safe space, okay, and when you, first of all, you need to create that safe space. And when you create it, you protect it.
Yeah.
The protection of that safe space is from outsiders.
Yeah.
So that means that your neighbors, I dare say your family members, should not know about the information that your spouse has shared with you.
Agreed.
Right? In trust, they have been vulnerable with you. So you need to protect that safe space. Okay? That means you should not judge them. But what happens, the reason why you tell your family members and you tell your friends about the weaknesses of your spouse is because you have judged them. So now we're trying to break down this, we listen and we don't judge. It is very important that when you actually take in that information, right, that you listen and you don't judge. Listen, every couple should actually play this challenge offline, off camera. Like actually talk about this, where you share your most vulnerable moments. I feel like that is what actually brings a new level of intimacy.
Yeah.
Because you feel like, oh my God, you shared this information with me. But obviously, the reason why you're not sharing the information is because you married somebody you don't trust in the first place. But then you need to think about, how can I build trust? How can I trust this person? How can I make this person trust me? Because the reason why a lot of couples are not experiencing that depth, that level of depth in their marriage, is because trust is missing. Vulnerability is missing because somebody has been hurt in the past from a past relationship or a past marriage. So what we're saying is, when you take this information, protect it like it's yours. Right? Protect it at all costs. Right? Because when you protect it, you're protecting your marriage. And if this person sees that this woman or this man is protecting me, I will share more. I will feel safer. I will not be depressed. I will not be anxious about my past, present, or my future. All right? So we listen and we don't judge.
And I think even this is a call for us who receive the information as well. Because quite frankly, I think as humans, every one of us have a little bit of judgina inside us. It's that idea of, it could never be me. That can never be me. Like, I am that girl, I am that guy. Like, how could they fall for that? How could she be cheated on and still stay in that marriage? How could she talk to him like that and he still loves her? How can this, how can that? Guys, you that could never be, it could really be you.
It could actually be you.
It could really be you. And I think it also, when this listen, we don't judge challenge, it also helps us to actually be human as well, to recognize each other's weaknesses. So, you know, when I hear something from you and I have to say to myself, we listen, we don't judge. I'm listening to what Ayo's saying to me. I'm not judging him. I don't like the situation. You know, the consequence might be, you know, not good, but this is the man I married, and we're going to work through it together. Now, obviously, it goes without saying, you know, people like to all jump, what about if it's abuse? What about if it's this? We're not talking about that. That's like the extreme end. What we're talking about is the seemingly little things in marriage, you know. What can you receive without judging? Without judging.
I feel like, again, you want to create the safe space. That's why you need to ask some type of questions and be ready, because you might not actually like the answer. So, for example, you go to your husband and you say, tell me something I need to improve. How can I be a better wife? Or husband goes to the wife, what do you think I should start doing more? What do you think I should stop doing? You might not be happy with the answers you get, but we listen and we don't judge. You want to take that information in, and you want to actually use it to become better.
It's funny because we actually did this with the girls the other day. We were sitting down with them and we were like, what do you want us? No, Ayo actually split it up. What do you like about your mum? What do you like that your mummy does? What do you like your daddy does? What do you want your mummy or daddy to
do better? And they gave us some
truths. They actually gave us some truths, like
of what we should do better. So again, we want to become better parents.
And you know, in that moment, one of them said something. It was a compliment to you. but it wasn't a compliment to me. And in that moment, I judged, baby. So they said that we love daddy because, and in my mind I was like, wait, but I do that. I was like, why are you saying it's daddy? It's me. But baby, evidently it's not me. It's not me, because two of them said it. So the high horse that I was on,
that's the thing. And
high horse that I was on, I was like, why? I had to be brought down a peg or two in that moment of honesty. Will I now turn around and say to my children, I'm not talking to you guys, I'm only focusing on Mariah because she's the one that really loves me? No,
exactly. So I think you guys get the gist, right? So for some people that say, oh, that could never be me, or I wouldn't do this, I wouldn't do that, it's pride, and pride goes before a fall. All right, so take heed. How does the Bible say?
Take heed.
He who thinks he stands, take heed, right? Lest he fall. So if you feel like, let me get this in, let me do this, I'm the one doing that, take heed, because pride actually goes before a fall, right? We've said this 2 million times, that if you really want to listen, you need to be humble. A proud person cannot listen.
Yeah.
So what we're saying is that listen to your spouse, listen to your partner. Every day they are speaking to you. They are speaking to you without saying it. Are you listening? So listen to the things that they are not saying.
Yeah.
Listen to the things that they are saying. And don't listen to respond. Don't listen to fight. Don't listen to defend. Don't listen to judge. Listen so that you can become better. Listen so that your marriage and your relationship can become better. Somebody needs to say, we listen, we don't judge.
We listen, we don't judge.
But after, we'll go and discuss some of these things, because really I'm not too happy. Then I'll give you one or two offline stuff, so that maybe tonight you
shouldn't have positive feedback or negative.
I always give you the positive. Then and let me tell you, when you want to give feedback, always give positive first.
Positive, yeah.
Give positive, then you now just throw one's neutral or negative one there. Don't start with negative, and all your feedback should not always be negative. So when you want to do we listen, we don't judge, tell them some of the positive things.
What are the things I like about you? What are the things I love about you? And for the three positive, just one negative.
Exactly.
Like do ratio.
Have sense. I always say these things. Wisdom is profitable to direct. Some people say, I say my mind. I have to tell the truth. Excuse me. Tell the truth and say your mind with wisdom. Tell the truth and say your mind with sense. Okay? It is wisdom that if you want to keep your home, it is wisdom.
Is wisdom.
Do you understand? But if you need coaching, maybe there's something you need to say, and you feel like you'll be judged for.
You need a mediator.
And you need a mediator, reach out to us. Okay? coaching@ayopedavis.com. Hope you have been blessed, ladies and gentlemen. Let us sing our welcome song to welcome our new subscribers.
We're glad you came.
We welcome you. We hope you learn a thing or two as you join us on this journey. We say, marriage, faith, and life. We are glad you came. We welcome you.
We hope you learn a thing or two as you join us on this journey through.
Say, marriage, faith, and marriage, faith, and life. Say,
marriage, faith, and life.
Marriage, faith, and life. Say,
marriage, faith, and life.
Marriage, faith, and life. Say, marriage, faith, and life. God bless you guys. We love you.
That was the husky voice.
God. So many times I wanted to ask you, is that really your voice, or is he another man? That I'm not Gabriel, I'm not Gabriel. I'm not like. I was scared at some point. I was thinking,
baby.
That Abi, are you?
So you didn't find it sexy?
Are you a man that you changed, or are you a woman that you changed?
It would be funny.
You
didn't find it sexy at all.
No, not the deep voice. So
I didn't find your high-pitched voice sexy. And on that note,
baby.
And on that note,
my voice was not high-pitched.
Yes, you've
been. The thing is, my night voice and my morning voice, baby.
Oh, I get it. Because you're jealous of my deep voice in the morning. Because you like to have a deep voice in the morning.
Baby, my voice was still deep, but it's just that yours was quite.
Now.
I never used to tell you how far. Then.
Hey, baby. See how you're.
Wait. Anyways, we discuss off camera. Guys, make sure you like, share, subscribe.
Yes.
All right. And yeah, we shall see you in the next video.
We love you, but God loves you
More. See you guys. Bye.
Bye.